She can do what's called, in English, she's going to slap and pull a little bit to take advantage of my momentum. Hey, see that? Advantage of it. So as she does that, you see how she's kind of sticky hands a little bit, kind of locking on to little stones, so just enough time for her to do something devastating later. So again, that's kind of an aggressive way of doing it. So what we're going to do is start off with this, and we're going to grow here pretty quickly. So you're just going to take turns playing the you the bad guy game, okay? So now I'm going to say, okay, you the bad guy. And so it becomes my turn to do that. Okay? So again, maybe launch something. But we're not going to launch right now. We're just practicing, getting a feel for taking its hands. And then I'm going to change it up. So you got to, according to research, and this has been true since when I studied with cops in the 90s, 15 to 25 reps of something becomes proper. But you got to do it right. So what you see, let's do the slow motion, is I reach out, and she, see that? Everybody can do that, right? Watch in slow motion as I go. She's attacking. See my hands? It's different. I know you've learned this. You know, you've learned that. Yeah, right? Almost. You've learned that. But we're not doing it. We are this. Because I'll show you why in a minute. Okay? We're going to go to a new level of sparring. So here it is. Okay? Sometimes, I know, sometimes he reaches out or she reaches out and I just want to clear my path. Sometimes that. See what I'm doing? I want on the inside. How many of you remember Mr. Green talking about being here versus here to the top? Right? Which one's better for you on the when you're aggressive? Whatever I may do. Okay? Got it? Can I help a little bit? Maybe just reach for your partner's neck and see if you can box out. Okay? Got it. Lock on the thumb a little bit if you can. Just make sure you get it swept, but if you can hold it and pull a little bit, even better.
What happens if you miss that thumb? If you miss the thumb and you know if I get the catch?
Right, we have one guy that's uncoordinated. All right, so if I miss the catch, and I get the arm,
Yes, sir.
I still sticky handed. The big idea is, did I clear it? That's the big idea. If I missed it totally, that's not a good day. So we're just working on how am I opening that guy. Most people on the street, most bullies, most whatever, are going to pick on someone small, like you versus her. And at that point, you know, you got to think about clearing that attack. And a lot of times, if a guy's your size or whatever, he's just being obnoxious, which we hope we don't ever have that problem. Sometimes they just, I'm moving back. Sometimes just come up, hey, you know, see how she knocked me down first? She was nice. But let me push. So sometimes they're just, hey, you know, they're just trying to get the momentum to push you around. So she's going to stop me this time by, okay. If she wants to, she gets a good grip, she's going to, oh no. Because he's already been a real problem. You never want to go to that stage, right? Unless you have to. Unless you have to. Does that make sense to everybody? So this is one simple, I say it's simple, it's not. So I'm going to make it harder. So I'm the bad guy. This time I come at her more this way, which is kind of pretty common. Okay. So what she did, she still opened. You know, I'm coming in ready to whatever. That one didn't release yet, so she was waiting. Here it comes. Right? Pops out. Sometimes I'm facing this way because I was born wrong, left-handed. How many left-handers we got in here? Leave. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You have an advantage, actually, in some respects. Got it? So now I'm complicated because you got to go straight in, then you got to go left forward, then you got to go right forward, reaching for that person a little bit. Okay? Got it? Same motion, sometimes separate hands. Real relaxed. It's kind of hard to hook that arm. He's not afraid of it. He knows they can hit me once, right? So here it comes. Sometimes I can get that thumb because he's relaxed. He's relaxed. You see the kind of guy that's coming at me relaxed if he's a bully? No, he's tense. So if his hands are tense and he's really coming at me, I can catch him pretty easy with it. I catch his wrist, whatever. Does that make sense? So be the bully today. You're all super sweet, nice, great people, but be the bully, not the Desmond. And then come in and you just kind of, right? I got a hold of one. I was able to pull him a little off balance and make something happen. But sometimes you can't do that because it's so fast. So you just slap him in, sorry, a little hard. You just slap him out of the way, and then hopefully you've opened some door. Do something. Right? So right now, let's just practice a quick slap, slap, and then we'll do our other stuff in a minute. Okay? So if you can't get the grab, let's go ahead and just try some slap, slap, and get it out of the way. But don't do this. Don't go grab all the way down here. You know, some of you I've seen you do this, and you're like this. Well, don't do that. Just right. These are my friends. I keep my friends close to my face. Okay, try it. Do it.